taking my time as the sun it shines on me and everyone that has come to find. This world is cruel, but there's nothing new. Living in the moment is the only truth. But let's go slow. Living in the moment is the only.
Happy Saturday. We came back from our Yorkshire holiday yesterday. It was a long old drive. I think it took us about, what time did we leave? I think we left at 9:30. We got home at 3, so 5.5 hours. We did stop twice, quite briefly, but let the dogs out and got a coffee and some lunch. But it was a long old way back. Always is always, I think, worse coming back, even though I was very excited to get home. It was so lovely to come home. The little seedlings survived absolutely fine. I think, if anything, I overwatered them because I put loads of water in the trays that they sit in, and they are very wet at the moment. So I'm gonna thin them out and plant them into bigger pots and see if I can. I wonder if I can leave the pots out. No, I better bring them in. Actually, I was thinking if I can leave them outside, but I better bring them in. My crocuses are actually finally flowering, which is super nice. I'll just show you guys in a second. And the grass, it's patchy as it would be, but it is coming through. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start putting the grass seed down today, and that way hopefully we'll get some grass through in the spring. It says to do it in March, and I do need to prune my rose. Actually, I think it's the last week that you should be doing it. I left it quite late, but hopefully it'll be all right. So my crocuses are coming through finally. How lovely. And then I got lovely yellow ones here. I just dragged all of these out. So some of them are very leggy like those. I don't know if they will actually come at all into flowers because they're like that. And these sweet peas have grown so fast, like a bit too fast to be honest. So there's not that many that have come through, but I will plant them into a deeper pot. Sunflowers look quite good. But I bought a camellia. No idea how to pronounce that. I bought that before we left on the holiday, and I'm slightly struggling with planting it at the moment because I want to redo this garden. But I need to actually make a proper plan and do it maybe next week. But that involves actually digging out things, and I need to make sure that I know exactly what I'm planting and so on. So perhaps I shouldn't put the grass seed down quite yet. This is the bush that needs to actually go. You can see the grass is very patchy still, but it's definitely coming through a lot more than it was even a month ago. This, I think I might to replant. It has grown quite a bit actually, but it's not in the best spot. And this one is annoying because it just keeps, it's so long and scraggly, and it just keeps falling over. As you can see, I tried to tie it with some string, but it doesn't stay. Perhaps it's a bit too tall for this garden and a bit too widespread. So I think I'm going to dig that out, possibly put this in there, or this bush. This poor bush is getting peed on by the dogs, and it's dying on this side, as you can see. Otherwise it's a lovely green bush. I don't know, I'm thinking about making a flower bed here as well, and making this like an E shape so that it would come out this way. But we'll see. I am just on my way to a charity shop. There's a new big one fairly near where we live, and it's about the same distance from my friend David's house as well, so we're gonna meet up there. I haven't seen him in a while, so well, in a few weeks. So yeah, we're gonna meet up there. They got cafe, so we'll have some coffee and do some shopping. And I am kind of wanted to pop into a plant nursery if there is any nearby where I'm going, to see if I can find any new plants, because it's meant to be really nice sunny weather tomorrow, and then I'm hoping to start the garden, maybe, possibly. We have just had some coffee and David had some lunch at the charity shop and looked around there. We spent about 3 hours all together because we went to a garden centre as well that was next door to it. As you can see, I bought loads of plants and I'm so happy. If these actually come good, I only spent £60 on all of these. Like this itself was £60, but because everything was discounted, there's one plant that is really tall. It's this one actually, he's really tall, and it was only £10, and then it was discounted as well, so I paid £8, and oh, so excited. So no idea what these are, I can't remember the names, but like I said, everything that I bought was £60 altogether, which is so cheap. So got this one here, got this one here, and this really lovely tall one that looks a bit hideous now, but it'll become like a big ball on the top, like that. And then we have this one here as well. I think first things first, I need to dig out that bush there. Okay, it's 4:10 now and I finished for the day. Grass has gone even worse because I've been standing on it and it rained last night, so it's even worse than it was. But flowers are planted, all that I have for now. All the plants are planted and I can now tomorrow go and buy some more. So let me show you what I have planted here. So here is the quick overview. You can see how muddy it is. My wellies were just covered in mud. Hello, are you happy? Yeah? Are you? I really like the table there. So here I put the bush that was in the corner there, and it was just falling horribly there. So I'm quite surprised it's managed to stay up. And I obviously now just, it was staying up anyway, but I put the bamboo sticks there and tied it up, so that should keep it up. I put the vinca there, and then I'm gonna put loads of flowers on the bottom. Then we got some crocuses that I had growing actually in pots, but they were so low down that we didn't have enough soil last winter when I planted them. So I hope they won't die. I put them here with everything else. These flowers I just got from our local vegetable man. Planted that little bush there. I changed the rhododendron, I think that's how you say it. And obviously this bush, this tree will be, what should be hopefully quite bushy at the top. Then I moved some grass there and made these into separate pots. Pop that white tree there. There's loads of flowers here, my rose, and then I moved that bush. That is basically it. I'm now gonna just take Nero out quickly, and then I have run club tonight as well. So I'm gonna carry on tomorrow and see what plants I can find. Good morning. It is Friday now, late morning. And yesterday I just went to the shops, picked up some more flowers. I got primroses. I got this random plant. I don't know what it's called. It does tell me on there, but it's like a... I don't know how to explain it. I'll show you. Anyway, so I got all of these to plant today. I'm going to start with... No, I will start with this actually. I was going to start with my seeds, but no, I will start with these. And then we need to go to Travis Perkins to get some wood for the tabletop. Do that today as well. And take the dogs out somewhere nice on a walk as well. I also have so many seeds. So many seeds. I'll quickly show you guys what I got and then start planting. So here is everything that I got. So I got the violas, pansies. Are these pansies or violas? I think these are pansies actually. The bigger ones are pansies, aren't they? Anyway, these primroses, how beautiful are they? So I got 2 of each colour. Got loads more soil. And then this. I actually wanted smaller ones of these, like individual little ones, and lots of them, but they didn't have any, so I just got this. That is what is called, but see what it looks like. I think I'm gonna put it behind the tall tree at the back there. And I'll show you the seeds after. I can't do the grass at the moment because it froze overnight last night, and it is gonna freeze again tonight. So I think I'm gonna have to leave the grass seed until sort of mid-March, end of March, because otherwise it's just a waste really. I always find that the planning part of planting flowers is the one that takes the longest, because I gotta sort of see where everything will be okay.
taking my time as the sun it shines on me and everyone that has come to find this world is cruel, but there's nothing new. Living in the moment is the only truth. But let's go slow. Living in the moment is the only truth. But let's go slow. Salted towns are where I'd rather be. They give me love and they set me free. The ocean's tides can't live without the moon. And darling, the same goes for me and you. Let's go slow. Living in the...
When I went to the recycling centre to get rid of our soil, I saw these in the rubble tank and asked them if I'm allowed to take them. They said no, but you can have them. This one's absolutely fine. Got no, I don't think it's got any chips to it. Oh, there's a tiny bit there. That's somebody binned it. Crazy. I'm gonna put strawberries in here in the summer, and then this one is more chipped, but only on this side. So I can turn it that way once it's clean, and I can plant something really nice in there. And it came with this as well inside it, and that is it's a very chipped bar. I think I can put something fairly small in there and put it on a chair outside. I don't really mind it being chipped like that. Don't really mind it at all. So, recycling at the recycling centre. It's actually Tuesday now. Yesterday I did not do anything, well, any gardening, because I had run club after work, and so today hopefully I can get the last bits done that I can do now for this spring garden refresh. I brought my seedlings outside as well. I haven't got enough space on the windowsills. But we've got some gladiolas. Not sure how to pronounce that, but got some of those to plant. My plan here is to put them in these beds here. I got 2 of these on the side of the house. Fill this up with soil. Put some of the gladiolas at the back. Then do like a mid-height one, and then a low one, flower as well. There it is. I am so happy with the tabletop actually as well that I made. Let me show you. I think that looks great. Even I say so myself. I've actually ordered the cushion covers, the waterproof cushion covers to come. So once they actually arrive, then we will have cushions here as well. But here is what I have. So I got these as well. I got 2 packs of these, so might make a pot out of these. And possibly in the terracotta one that I got from the recycling centre. Then I got 4 packs of the gladiolis. I also did, you probably would have seen anyway, I think I filmed it. Did some of these hanging baskets on there. Finally potted that, what is that called? See, it starts with C. Camellia or something like that. That there. So everything has stayed alive. Here we have had frost every single night. But everything's looking really good. Apart from the fact that I need to buy the edging for the flower beds. And obviously the grass is still hideous, but they'll come in time. Considering it's only the first week of March, I think we're looking great. So I'm just editing my garden vlog, and this is a fair few days later since I filmed the last clips of it, and I have already filmed last weekend, which is when I managed to find some tiles to use as, actually managed to find some bricks to use for the edging for the flower beds. So I thought I'll add this here, even this is in a weird order now. You'll see the last weekend's vlog next week, and I'm gonna add this week onto this week's vlog, but I wanted to show you the finished bit anyway. So all I have to do now is do the patio. I bought a pressure washer last weekend, so do that, and then the spring garden is done. Then I'm obviously gonna be planting a lot more flowers and do my seedlings and do the vegetables in the late spring / early summer. But anyway, the flower beds are done and it's looking so much better, so I'll just quickly show you guys. So here we are. So like I said, I got these bricks for free actually. I got them on the weekend. So here is the finished look. Grass, obviously still need the grass seed, but we're getting frost still, showing frost for next week overnight, so I better not do that yet. But we have this flower bed here with that bush there and some pansies. And then we have that one there, tables and chairs there, and this flower bed here. I also got my waterproof cushion covers for the chairs. Now this sits in a bit of a funny way, so I need to first of all iron them and then pull it somehow down so you don't see the seam. But I think they look okay actually. I always have the tabletop that you would have seen me make. I am really, really pleased with this. Just do that. I don't know if I can get the whole garden in the shot. There we go. So yeah, that is the finished look for the spring. I just realized I never actually ended the vlog, so sorry it's a bit choppy. It was filmed over so many different days, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.